chosen to go with someone else for the role of Satchmo. But we have your headshot, and we'll keep your information for future projects. Best of luck.
Hey, this is Steve Brittleman over at Burning Double Casting, and I just wanted to call and tell you personally, Cassius, that, after 3 callbacks, you really brought the energy that we were looking for. Unfortunately, we've decided to head in a different direction. Sorry it took me so long to get back to you, but it's been a madhouse here. Okay, thanks.
Hi, it's Paul Glockman of Gemstone Features, and we are sorry to inform you that you did not get chosen for the role of Bobby Gunderson. However, we are in dire need of extras, so if you are interested, please look.
You're gonna murder because this is what you do. You're better than, you're gonna be better than everybody else, man. You know what you can do, and you know you got it, Cassius. You're better than everybody, Cassius. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna film, and you're gonna be the greatest to have ever lived, because this is what you're supposed to do. You can't think about all the negatives or the positives. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you're made of. No. What if I'm just some dude and I don't really do this often, and I don't do it as much as I think I do, but then I'm not as good as I think I am because what if I'm just living in LA, going through the motions, and after like 10 years I move back home with my family and everyone else has a family and I don't, because I haven't grown up? And no, buddy, you're different. That's why you're doing this. You're different. You're on another level. You're in another stratosphere. You're on another planet, from another planet. They can't look at you and think you can do. They can't do what you do. Nobody can do what you do. They can't do what you do. They want to do what you do. They can. You're going to show them exactly why.
Going down. Ground floor. Parking. Going up.
Thanks.
Stephen Jones?
No, I'm Cassius Caesar. I was signed up for a slot at 3:15, but I was hoping I could go early if no one else was here. If that's at all possible in any way, man.
Hey, Kizamu, we're good. Our 12:15 just canceled. He texted me. He said his car broke down, whatever that means. Yo, come on in.
Well, you heard the long-haired man. Coming in, Stephen. I've got a seat just for you.
Great. I love sitting. I'm a professional. Cassius, by the way, man.
Hey, Cassius. John Kelly, the director. Nice to finally meet you. You find the place all right?
Oh, definitely. The directions that you emailed were perfect.
Awesome. Well, I am the director.
Nice.
Yeah, this is my producer, Kizamu, and this is my cinematographer.
Hello, I'm Lorianne. I like your hair. It's so wavy. The way it dips, it reminds me of the ocean.
That's hella funny that you said that.
Yeah?
That way. Nice to meet you too. Here's my headshot.
Oh, perfect. A good old headshot. Look at this handsome guy right here. Hey. All right, have a seat. So, it says you're from Seattle?
That's true.
Does it really rain there all the time? Isn't it called the rainy city?
The funny thing about that is that's actually a myth. You know, New Orleans and Miami both get more rainfall than Seattle, but we just have a bad rap for some reason.
Curious.
Well, but it is great a lot.
I'm sorry. What role are you auditioning for again today?
The composer.
Great. That's great. Did you get a chance to look at the sides?
Yep.
Awesome. You know, some people get them and some people say they don't, even though I always send them out to the actors coming in. It doesn't make any sense. But, yeah, anyways, let's just go ahead and do it then, okay? Do you have any questions, first of all?
Yeah, if you don't mind. What kind of camera are you guys using?
I mind.
Well, sorry, man.
No, just kidding. I understand completely. You want your reel to look good, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Lorianne?
We are using the RIA MXLR SK DV, the D400.
Oh, okay. Got you. Yep. Perfect. That's good. Yeah.
Good. Anything else?
I'm ready, man.
All right, so then to set up the scene, you're the composer, and you're having this giant candlelit dinner in your palace dining room. You're sitting in the middle of this ridiculously long table, wearing your kingly attire, and you're entertaining all your dinner guests as they feast, and you're a god in men's clothing. You got that?
Yeah. Got it.
Great. So we're going to start from the top with the composer's psychotic laugh, and then Kizamu's going to read for the dinner guest, and I'll read the action bits in between. And Cassius, whenever you are ready, I'll cue you to start laughing.
Okay. Wait, hold on just for a second. I forgot something. Now I'm ready. You know what I like about you, friend?
I haven't a clue. Tell me, please.
You're one of those guys that's full of bullshit. But it's good bullshit.
Well, thank you, composer. A compliment from you is all one could ask for.
Oh, Lord. Wrap him up in a big box with a pretty little red bow on it and shove it right under my doorstep. You entertain me, young stranger. I'll tell you what, my storytelling bones are itching, as they usually do during supper time, and I'll give you the honor of picking the topic. Pick any topic, because you know, I got a million stories. Go ahead right now. Don't think. Quick. Just throw one out there, quick. And I'll
Hunger.
Well, that reminds me of a story, all right. A family story, in fact. One my dad used to tell me all the time. It's called The Hungry Dog Treatment. Many years ago, my great Uncle Ray was this little old town's local veterinarian, and he was a good one to boot. And one day, this old rich woman walks in with a white poodle and says, "Oh, doctor, I don't know what to do. Can you fix him? He won't eat anything anymore." And Uncle Ray says, "Well, ma'am, I'll see what I can do. You just leave him with me for a few days, and over the weekend, I'll take a look at him now. See if we can't fix that problem and knock it right out." And she thanked him and kissed her little poochie goodbye, and she left. But the moment that Old gal left, he took one look at that dog and knew one a damn thing wrong with it. It's just that she had been babying him and coddling him so much that he began to turn his nose up at everything. The good food, hell, it forgot it was a dog. And all my Uncle Ray does is he locks the dog up in a cold cage and leaves it there with nothing to eat but water for 4 days. That's it. So finally the days go by and Monday comes in over the hill and first thing in the morning, that old woman comes running up and says, "Oh, doctor, I've been worried sick all weekend. Did you fix him?" And Uncle Ray says, "Well, ma'am, I did what I could do. Now let's take a look." And Uncle Ray grabs a big old bag of old dried dog cereal, you know, and takes a big old shovel full and plop! Puts it right there in the dog bowl and slides it right in front of the dog cage. And, "Oh no," she said, "he won't eat that. I only feed him the finest quality." And Uncle Ray says, wait a minute, hold on now, ma'am. Hold on. Let's just see. Let's just see. And Uncle Ray opened that cage, and Jesus, wouldn't you know, the dog came running out of there just to chomp, 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 chomp at that old dog food and wagging his tail to beat all hell. And you know what she says? She says, oh, doctor, you've cured him. You're just a marvelous veterinarian. Oh, what a marvelous veterinarian you are. Thank you. And Uncle Ray says, well, thank you, ma'am. That'll be $400. And you know, for the rest of that dog's life, it just loved the taste of dried dog food. And there you have it, folks. The hungry dog treatment. And you know what the moral of that story is, right? Right!
I'm not quite sure, composer.
Hunger is the best seasoning.
That was great. Wow, thank you.
Yes, it was very good.
I actually had to bite my tongue to keep myself from laughing. You were so funny.
Oh, well, thank you.
I like how you chose such like developed voice for the character. You know, he's the only one who's done that so far.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Thanks, man. Well, you know, it was a lot of fun, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. So let's talk dates then. We're shooting from May 19th to June 4th. Do those dates work for you?
Yeah. You know, I'm totally available, man. Like, I wouldn't have auditioned for this role if I couldn't take it. So, and it's kind of annoying too. Like, people always ask that question after the audition. I think it's pointless, you know. It's kind of weird, actually.
I always think the same thing,
Yeah.
but I never say. Tradition, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Point taken. Maybe next time. But yeah. Anyways, Cassius, it's been a pleasure. It was great, and we'll let you know by the end of the week.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks, you guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
So yeah, that's kind of wasted. Oh, hey, Cassius.
Yeah.
one more thing. Just in case we choose somebody else, would you want to be an extra in the dinner scene?
Sure, man, that works just fine.
Perfect. All right, mark that down. Great. See ya. Yeah? Cool. No resume. The higher I get, Hey, man. You alright?
Can I ask you a question?
Okay. Yeah, what's your question?
Are you gonna pick me?
What do you mean for...
I mean, are you going to pick me for the role of the composer?
We still have to see people.
Wait, was I talking to you? Trick question, I wasn't. Now, as I was saying, are you gonna pick me for the role of the composer or not?
I think that you should.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Now, as I was saying, I know for a fact that you know right now if you're gonna pick me for the role or not. Because my performance was so ridiculous and my look was so specific that I either wowed you beyond your imagination or I'm just not the right type or whatever. So I'm telling you to tell me right now if you're gonna pick me for the role of the composer. Just cut the bullshit and tell me.
Do you want me to go get security?
Please, Kazama.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. Sit down, man. Now, yay or nay?
Nay. Kizamu, please, go get security. Get this weird, lonely psycho out of the building. Dude, this is completely ridiculous, alright? I'm counting to 5 right now. If you're not out of here by then, I'm gonna give your information to the police, alright? 1, 2, 3. 4.
You know what I like about you, friend? You conquer. You're gonna come in and you're gonna conquer and you're gonna show them what kind of actor you are, dude. You've been training and preparing. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.